Hello YouTube, my name is Nero. Today we have some more Madden NFL 18. Welcome back to the playthrough, ladies and gentlemen. The 9-4 Cleveland Browns. I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe if we can walk away with a victory here against the Baltimore Ravens, we will clinch a playoff spot by winning the AFC North. I think that's how it works out. We're going to have to see if we win, and we'll have to check out the next episode and see whether or not we actually clinch a playoff spot, but I'm pretty positive that's how it's actually going to work. If only Joseph Nero was the head coach of the Cleveland Browns in real life. So, if you guys caught today's games, of course, the Browns have dropped down to 0-5. Wonderful. Now 1-20 under Coach Hugh Jackson. You could argue maybe it's not necessarily his fault, him being just the coach and all. It's more of a personnel thing and everything. But I'm just saying, when the coach is 1-20, maybe there's something wrong with the coach. I'm not entirely sure, but I think there's just something wrong with the Cleveland Browns organization as a whole. Let's be entirely honest about that. And Duke Johnson Jr., of course, had that touchdown catch, which is very similar to how I use him here in my season. Man, I swear. Ooh. All right, they're definitely going to be blitzing, but that's going to be a wide open Dave. Nope, never mind. Never mind. He should have been wide open, but he had some very good pass coverage there. Ended up getting away. David Njoku, of course, caught that awesome one-handed touchdown today as well. Very happy just to have people like him on the team, but it weighs on me, man. I partly wanted to record this episode today just so I can vent about the Cleveland Browns, crying out loud. But check out those Ravens jerseys, by the way. I decided to give them their normal away jerseys with their color rush pants. Now they have the purple pants on. Looks freaking good, doesn't it? Let's see. I definitely think they're blitzing. Good catch. Oh, he actually held on to it. That definitely could have been intercepted, but Coleman, being the monster he is when he's not dropping passes or breaking his hand, decided to get up there and catch that pass. Very freaking nice. We should be able to pound this in for 1 yard, right? Right? Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Look at him go. Look at Mr. Isaiah Crowell, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to do a hurry up here into... Now, think about this dagger. We always run it for David Njoku, but if we actually have time... Ooh, cover 3. That might be Josh Gordon. Did I say might? I mean, definitely will be. Oh, he actually... That was not a touchdown? What? How is that not a touchdown? It's fine. It's fine. See if we can... Come on, we don't have... Normal 2 tight end set. That's not a shotgun. Do we have anything that's not a shotgun? Crying out loud. Okay, we're going for double slants. I think they're going to be going... I think they're going to be really trying to stop the run anyway. And Josh. You have to, really try to predict the... him breaking the coverage there, and he just could not get away whatsoever. We're going to go for the blunt dive, but most likely we're going to have to go ahead and audible this into a quick slants because it's just pretty much impossible to run on All-Madden, which I've been considering. I don't know. I'd love to hear... Oh, he was there! You guys have to break the bump and run faster than that, otherwise I'm going to get sacked. I've been considering, not this season, but maybe next season, changing up the difficulty a bit. All right. Here's the thing. They're definitely dropping back, in pass coverage here. 3rd and goal. Deshaun Kaiser. We can't run. I'll take it. If we can't run with freaking Isaiah Crowell, who I think has 2 rushing touchdowns on the entire season, we'll run it with Deshaun Kaiser. But the All-Madden difficulty, it's been weighing on me, man. Because I feel like I play this game pretty well, and I've just messed around off camera and stuff like that, just playing on the All-Pro difficulty, and just All-Pro is way too easy. All-Madden is unrealistically hard, in my opinion. Let's see if we can get... I have to go underneath there, I think. All right, good job. You see what I'm talking about? That right there is why the All-Madden difficulty is, honestly, just kind of stupid. It's not fun at all when stuff like that happens. Okay, before the play even starts, let's just to be sure, just in case you guys didn't catch it, let's go ahead and we're dropping back. We got Deshaun Kaiser. All right, so this is an NFL quarterback, keep in mind. This guy that played at Notre Dame, played all throughout high school, of course. And he's got a guy, let's call it 15 yards even away from him. Just running, and and why was it bad? Why was it a bad throw? Was it tipped? Did it hit anybody? No. Just for no reason whatsoever, decided to not work. And so I've been looking online at different sliders and stuff like that. I think his name's... Oh, hold on a second. I have to pull it up here on the monitor. The sliders... we get the play clock going down right now. Flasco. I want to call him Flacco, but it's not right. Flasco's Madden 18 things. Sliders. I'm wondering. Oh, that's that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown as long as he doesn't get caught. And of course he's not going to get caught. He's Flash Gordon. Oh, wait, he might get caught. You might get caught. No, we're good. We're good. So his settings adjust a lot of things. Like on the All-Pro difficulty, it makes it so it lowers my stats down a lot. And like pass accuracy and everything else to try and make it more realistic. There's also All-Madden sliders. The thing is, though, like, what if I change the sliders and things are way too easy? Then suddenly it's, like, not as fun. Of course, I'm not going to change anything during this season. I think it wouldn't be fair, I don't think, for me to, play through most of the season on All-Madden and then change up the difficulty to All-Pro, then adjust the sliders to try and make it more realistic. That's a cool camera angle there. I don't think that would be necessarily, I don't know, realistic or fair. So no matter what, we're playing out this season with the All-Madden difficulty. But little things, like the fact that we have 2 rushing touchdowns on the entire season for my running backs, even though my offensive line is freaking, like, top tier. Like, one of the best offensive lines in the league. Doesn't matter, because we're playing on the All-Madden difficulty. One thing I did notice, though, is over these years where I play on All-Madden, I've gotten so efficient at throwing the ball. Some people complain that maybe I'm too... hold on here. We're going to do a fake play, I think. Fake audible. No, fake audible's not working. All right, so we're going to dump off the fullback if they're blitzing hard, which they are. Oh, gosh, they got through so freaking quick. I thought maybe we'd block for a split second, and they wouldn't just run through one touch and smack me. But when I play on like difficulties like under All-Madden, I go like 30 for 32 on the entire game. Because the only time I really start throwing a lot of incompletions and such are when the game decides they're going to be dropping passes for me. Like, I'm just one of those guys that, no, I didn't realize it was 4th down. I'm going to go ahead and call timeout. I'm one of those guys where I don't throw incompletions. I really don't. I either take the sack or I check down. I don't take a lot of big risks, and I don't know, it seems like there's just no way for me to have like a realistic go at Madden. Obviously, realistic would be the Browns going 0-5 and just losing all the time. But hey, good job defense. I don't know. What do you guys think when you guys play Madden? Please, I'm asking for feedback here in this video. What difficulty do you guys play on? Do you guys adjust the sliders whatsoever? Like, how does all that work out for you guys? And that's a deep ball, and he held on to it. Attaboy. He did, right? Okay, 1st down. I couldn't tell because he had like this weird looking animation as he hit the ground there. Cool freaking Beasley taking a deep shot. But now we've got Duke Johnson. Let's see if he can do a touchdown like he did earlier today in real life. And we got blocks. We've got blocks. Ooh, we've got jukes. We've got broken tackles. He's the Duke. He's the Duke. He's a monster, man. I don't know. I'm seeing comments saying that we should just start Duke Johnson. Isaiah is good. I'm wondering, like, for the future of the series. I'm thinking long-term, because even if I don't, like, post the entire thing, I'm definitely going to be playing this franchise long-term, for sure. Maybe could have gotten that to Njoku there, but just want to take the easy yards. And I'm thinking, because he's already such a higher overall, that Isaiah Crowell would be a really good running back if we just continue to, like, actually play with him. But, I mean, while he's done pretty well on the ground all year, catch that butt. Oh, do you tip that? It literally bounced out of your hands. You weren't even hit. You're standing away from the ball 10 yards up the... I don't know. Part of me really does want to put him in there, but also the reason why I think Duke Johnson seems so explosive is he comes in as like a change of pace back. He comes in with, he's not tired, whereas other people in the game are tired. He also comes in on 3rd down. That's going to be the Cooper, and never mind. So, I don't know. Part of me wants to go ahead and start, and part of me doesn't want to, but it's one of those things where it's like, these are the decisions that, kind of caused me to find myself in a rut. Was that good? Oh, I was really hoping that was going to be like a 1-yard line one. Like, if we keep in Isaiah, there's a chance that things aren't going to change really whatsoever. If we put in Duke, there's a chance that things won't work out. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm at such a... Hold on now. Hit him. All right, just don't block. That's cool. That could have been a giant play if somebody would have just touched the guy that they were 2 feet away from. But whatever. We're going to go for the mesh here, see if we can hit a corner route. I would like to try and put up 3 here before the end of the half. And he's got double coverage, but he held on to it. There we go, dude. So how about Corey Coleman, minus that really stupid drop earlier, actually put in some work this week. Flanker drive. Unfortunately, Cole Beasley's not going to be there, doesn't look like. And, oh, that was bad, man. It took him so long to make his cut. If he could have been a little bit faster, I think Josh Gordon would have had that. Where we go? We go for the Z spot, I think, here. We're just going to sling the ball downfield. Corey? Huh. I think Josh Gordon could be very, very open on this play. Oh, I think he's going to be very, very open on this play. Catch that, buddy. There we go. And we use one of our timeouts now. We've got one more for when we actually get in field goal range. Now, what do we want here, guys? What do we want? Wide receiver corners it's decent if they're in like pure man coverage. We're just going to go for the bench. These corner routes have been working pretty much all game. We only have 4 rushing attempts this entire half, but we'll fix that in the second half. Don't worry. And, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Joshy! I don't know why these corners are corners work pretty well here in Madden 18, I'm noticing. But against this defense in particular, it seems like they're all just like slow as dirt. Play action. We're going play action. We're going to be coming across. Please don't blitz me too hard. All right, they didn't. And that's going to be, if I had a little bit more throw on the run. If I had a little bit more throw on the run stat, maybe then that would have worked out. What do we want here, guys? We got 14 yards. We've got 14 yards. We go for the Z spot again. I think this... Oh, they're bumping up. Okay, they're bumping up a lot, but if that safety stays back, we might have be in a bad spot. And... I was actually putting that to Josh Gordon in the end zone. I really am trying to take a lot more shots downfield this game compared to previous weeks. Let's see. Sluggo seam. I'm going to need you guys to, like, actually hurry up here. You guys are taking literally forever. And we got David Njoku. Oh, I couldn't even get it. Oh, timeout. They are getting through very quickly. And that's another thing about All-Madden. Like, I have this great offensive line, yet I'm pretty positive when I checked the stats recently that I have taken the most sacks of anybody else in the entire league. Like, boom. Easy. Easy. How? 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 Was the wind really bad? Was I not compensating for the wind there? I'd have to go back and look. That is frustrating, man. That is frustrating. All right, so we got the ball here in the 20. We're definitely going to be running a lot more this half. We've been having success in the air, but 4 running attempts in the first half is kind of silly. And pound the rock. There we go. We got 4 carries, 11 yards. Go for the 26 duo here. Oh, you guys want to not respect my deep game, huh? You don't respect Cole Beasley on the deep ball, huh? Gosh, guys, come on! They're not even touching him! That was my fullback that time. Like, for crying out loud, you're playing like the Browns in real life. I come to Madden to escape the Browns in real life. All right. And David Njoku. That better be at first. That ball crossed the line, right? Right? All right. Good job. Good job. We got 243 and touchdowns so far. Well, a rushing touchdown. Oh, and a passing touchdown. I'm sorry. We also had the passing touchdown. I forgot about that. How did I forget about that big play of Josh Gordon? And it says not to go this way, but we're going to. 5 carries, 11 yards. I feel like when you play, this is what I'm talking about. Like I feel like when you play on the All-Madden difficulty, it's against your own best interest to just not throw every single play, because they're like you just can't get anything going on the ground. Like it's not a matter of like Isaiah Crowell's overall being bad or him being a bad back. He's like an 87 overall running back, and everybody on my offensive line is 85 overall or higher. 3 of them are over a 90 overall. It's like it doesn't really get much better than this, you know. Fire that in. Cool. Come on, man. How do you drop that? I hate drop passes where you don't even get hit. Next season should be fun though. It's just I'm worried that I don't know. I'm gonna change like the sliders and stuff like that to try and make it more realistic. But I'm worried it's gonna be too easy. Like, that's always my issue. Whenever I try changing, like, sliders and stuff like that in Madden, can somebody tackle? It always ends up being just way too easy. It's either like this, where it's literally impossible to run the ball whatsoever. I think our longest carry on the entire year is 20 yards. And we have 2 rushing touchdowns from running backs. It's stupid. Or it's way too easy, and I'm running, you know, 15 carries, 110 yards every game, you know. And wide open. Catch that. Ooh! Ooh! Talk about threading the needle, just firing it in there. That throw power. I'm excited to see what Deshaun Kaiser is going to be like in Season 2. I think he's a bust in real life. I hate to say it, but the fact that they keep benching him. Oh, come on. You guys can just do anything. Anything at all. We're averaging 2 yards a carry, and most of that's coming from my quarterback. I don't know. You know what? Screw it, guys. Screw it. You guys want to see it anyway. We're going to try it. I mean, there's no reason why Isaiah Crowell should be having difficulty, besides he's just not getting any blocks, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Now, do they want to leave Josh Gordon open on that corner again? Because, oh, they are. How nice of you guys. How nice of you guys just to always leave that wide freaking open. Eric Weddle, I think, is the issue. I don't think he can actually cover Josh Gordon. I think he's too slow. I mean, I'll take this. I mean, we're getting easy wins here. Or an easy win, rather. All right, maybe not. All right, we're only up by 8 now. But, I mean, if they want to keep leaving that wide open, we might just have to continue to exploit it. Now, they're bumping up against the run here, but we're just going to take this outside here to the left. If they hold their blocks like they do, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, you get Duke in for one play. Suddenly, it's a 20-yard carry. That matches, I think, our entire season long. All right, guys, I don't want to... Dare I say that we might just start starting Duke Johnson Jr.? I think it's the speed. Maybe it's just on the All-Madden difficulty. Speed matters much more. But here's the thing. He's not even that much faster. He's not even that much faster. Oh, my gosh. All right, guys. I think we might start starting Duke Johnson Jr. Here's the thing, though. We just re-signed Isaiah Crowell. Now, it's a bit premature, but as a coach, as a franchise man, I'm always thinking ahead here. We're already past the trade point. Do I try to trade Isaiah Crowell? If I decide to keep Duke Johnson the starter? Maybe draft a backup running back? And he held on to it. Ah, Cole, come on. You had that great game against Cincy. So that's fine. It's fine, I suppose. And if I do trade him, what do I trade for? So here's the thing. Been thinking. I'm always thinking about the... Oh, 24. I couldn't tell if it was going to be like a bad punt, a touchback, or within the 5-yard line. You can never tell from those angles. So while my defense is fantastic, what if I made it even better? Right? What if I can trade and get a cornerback like Richard Sherman or something like that to be back there with Joe Hayden? Do I dare? Do I dare? Okay, it's fine. So get a corner like Richard Sherman. That would make it so our defensive secondary would just be ridiculous. I don't know, Joe Schobert. I like him in middle linebacker. Maybe we can draft get that out, bud. Maybe we can draft a middle linebacker. Defensive line. I think we need to draft a new defensive tackle. Because we did run a 4-3, and our backup defensive tackle is not exactly great. So either looking free agency for a better defensive. Danny Shelton's fine. But I'm talking another defensive tackle to go with him because we play a 4-3. I'm thinking about the defense and how we can make it even better. Why that was okay. So let me explain to you guys what happened on that play. So we were running the corner out like we always do, right? And I'm like, okay, so we're going to check out the corner. But before we do that, I want to, and the defense did a pretty good job, I suppose. I mean, we're sitting here up by 2 points right now, oddly enough. But I was watching the blitz. I'm like, oh, wow, they didn't actually have time to get the ball off here. So instead of actually making my reads, I dropped back. I was focusing on the pass rush. Saw, hey, nobody's actually rushing me. And then I'm like, this is about the time where I throw the corner out. So I just pressed it without even looking if he was open or not. That was just like a pure instinct thing and just a complete mental goof on my part. And now we find ourselves in a situation where they can very easily make a comeback on us. And I was hoping to get him in a little bit more space than that. Okay, so we're going to need to actually, we're going to try. All right. We're going to look for David Njoku on that corner. Pass coverage. Oh, how are these throws that bad? Come on, man. At least we got it. At least we got it, right? So that was definitely, that interception was just a big mental error on my part. And just letting up that block. Attaboy. Attaboy. I can't wait for our starting left guard to be back. That's going to be great. That's going to be fantastic. Let's go for a slants here. If we get a first down, yeah, I think we're going to call a play before the 2-minute warning. If we can get first down here, fire that in, and he held on to it. Cole Beasley. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. He's a monster. He's becoming just a pure, like, possession receiver. It's great. Well, I mean, it's always what he's kind of been, but he's a guy that I can fire the ball into and reliably think he's actually going to catch it. They put Isaiah in here for a 3rd and short. Let's get it, buds. All right. Just don't touch him. That's fine, too. Just don't touch him. Why would you touch him? Well, it's not like we're paying you millions of dollars to just simply touch the guy. Let's watch. Let's watch. Doop doop boop boop boop. Let's have Lane Johnson. Hold on. Okay, I need to put up the interface again. Okay, this Madden. Madden. How bad are you at replays? Thank you for crying out freaking loud. Lane Johnson. Let me tell you about Lane Johnson. Trade for him in the offseason. This man is a 91 overall right tackle. Now, let's zoom out a little bit. Now, let's watch as he decides to assist with the blocking of one defensive tackle. Does not pick up C.J. Mosley coming in. Actually, he kind of does, but he just allows him to go on through. He's just like, I'm getting paid millions of dollars to do this. I'm Lane Johnson. I play right tackle because I'm not good enough to be a left tackle. All right. Again, All-Madden difficulty. You know what? I keep aiming too far to the left, I think, so we aimed it a little bit more right that time. That may actually have been just what the doctor ordered. 19-yard line. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. And defense definitely just could not hold that entire time. And now it's 22-21. And we've got 44 seconds and no timeouts. But we've got Flash Gordon on a play that has worked countless times this. I don't even know what I expected. I don't even know what I expected. I don't even care. At this point, I don't even care. I'm just so salty about the All-Madden difficulty. And just the way you have to play. Ugh. Today has just been a bad day. My fantasy football team's being blown out. The Browns got blown out in real life. They're now 0-5. I'm doing fine here in my season, but that was not my best game, especially considering 2 bad interceptions late. Which that's, by the way, the only time I seem to do bad on offense is if I throw interceptions. But I'm kind of forced to throw I'm not forced to throw interceptions. Well, I'm forced to throw constantly because it's literally impossible to run whatsoever on this difficulty. I'm finding myself getting more and more salty at this series as it goes on. Like, we have certain games, freaking Josh Gordon. We have certain games where things are just going very well. Like ridiculously well. Christian Kirksey got hurt. That's not good. Then we have other games where it's so painfully bad that it's just like, why? But ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for you guys here in this episode. Thank you all so much for listening. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Drop me a rating. And apologies. I mean, part of me wants to be more upset about the fact that I threw the game there at the very end. But what do? I can sit here and just dwell on it. Or I can just be like, you win some, you lose some, I suppose. We're dropping now down to, I think, 9-5. Best thing I can do is just come back with the next episode with a more positive attitude and just get us a W. But I'm thinking we're going to be making a change at running back, so stay tuned for that, guys. Once again, hope you guys all enjoyed. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you guys have a fantastic Sunday. Hopefully, your football team, Madden team, and fantasy football team are doing better than mine today because it just has been such a frustrating day for me. And I probably shouldn't have recorded, but I want to get this episode out daily from now on. So here you guys go. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.